Hello and welcome to my living larder and medicine chest. My name's Jo Barker and this is my garden, and I'm on a mission to help garden foraging be a mainstream activity, because we all have lots of food we probably don't realise in our gardens, and it's really good for us. It's nutritious and free. And today I want to show you how I harvest a super salad. So every day of the year we have food in our garden. So I just want to demonstrate to you a few things that are just here. So what have we got here? So we've got some dead nettle. Just keep a few leaves here. This is part of the mint family. We've got some fennel. This is bronze fennel. We've got a white currant here. We can eat the young leaves. We've got a peach tree here. The blossom's just finished, but we can eat the young leaves of this. Although I'd probably, that's still edible. We've got a strawberry tree here. There's nothing at this time of year, although there are nearly strawberry fruits ready. I've got some perennial buckwheat here. That's a fantastic salad plant. This is all good in soup as well. So we've got some allium here. It's got a cone, and it's very nice at this time of year. We've got daisies. So because I'm picking things off the ground, we'll wash these particular bits. Got some violet leaf. Oh yeah, so we've got daisy flower. Sorry, we've got the daisy flower and the daisy leaf. What's really interesting about this is that it's got pollen, and I don't think we buy anything in our shops that has pollen. So I think we get very superior nutrition, and it's no coincidence that we can eat this sort of thing. So we also have cleavers here, and put violet leaf. It's really important to remember that it's all about having the youngest leaves. There's cleavers, and I'll show you the perennial plantain as well, buckwheat. So what else have we got around here? We did have a dandelion, but I already picked it just under here somewhere. Oh yeah, we've got yarrow. There's the yarrow leaf. That can go in our salad. It's very good for the kidney bladder system. Got some violet flowers here. Beautiful. So there's violets grow everywhere in this garden. We've got hawthorn leaves here. So a lot of them have started flowering, but these haven't quite yet. Hawthorn's supposed to be very good for our hearts. It's preventative and curative. We've got some roses climbing up an arch there, but there's some young leaves from that rose. We've got a pear tree here, and there's some blossom still. I think these have been pollinated already, so I'm just going to put a few petals in and a young leaf. So when I do a super salad, it takes a while to harvest, and our bigger ones can take over an hour, but it's a way of connecting to the garden and keeping a record of what we've got that's edible. There's a raspberry, so we can eat the young leaves of that. And don't forget, this is all good nutrition with different things in. What else have we got here? Lemon balm. So lemon balm's a very good salad and soup ingredient, and it's very good for making tea. It's supposed to make us feel good, and I love the smell. It's just gorgeous. So we've got mint here as well. There's a garden mint. Some of the mints aren't very nice, but when you mix everything up together, it can make a real nice difference. Here's another fennel. That's the green one. We can put that in. We've got Himalayan honeysuckle here, which has the most gorgeous butterscotch tasting fruit, but I've never tried eating the leaves. So you need to be 100% sure before you eat anything, but I'm going to add a few leaves. I'm just going to try one. Very bitter, but I would add one of those. We've got some Alexanders here. Not an ideal garden plant because it's so invasive, but as it's here, I'm going to add some very strong leaves. But I've got to really like the taste, but I remember not liking it very much before. We've also got geraniums. We've got loads and loads of geraniums in this garden. In fact, too many. They're like a weed, but they are so beautiful. and they cover the ground. So just in this small area you can see we've got quite a lot of different things. So the trick is now, this is just a small area as you can see, but around, we've got some. The most important thing I would say is that it's good to have a base. So it depends, it changes at different times of the year. So my base today, I would go back and pick some more of the perennial buckwheat, this one, the young leaves. That makes a really nice base, and when you add a nice salad dressing, it's just amazing. Okay, so we're going to finish now. So I've got we've just covered a small area and there's loads more to cover, but I just noticed there's a dandelion here. This is a fantastic herb plant, the leaf and the flower, and it's grown in France as a proper vegetable. We've also got marjoram here, amazing herb, but adds a lovely flavour. We've got our rosemary flowers here, and some golden marjoram. And also ground ivy. So we've got ground elder too. And some different dead nettles here. So the point I'm trying to illustrate is that we can eat everything if we know how, but you need to be 100% sure, because some things that we shouldn't be eating that you need to process. But I've come to realise that everything's edible if you know how, and I've been trying to learn how to eat everything for a number of years, and I'm just amazed at how many things we can actually eat. So this is our super salad ready to go in the kitchen and be processed with a delicious salad dressing.